And we're back. So, Yoshitsune and bro, oh god. We'll do her final event. So they're going on a date. Chihaya is carrying everything as usual. Yay, the curse has been lifted. She thinks her tits are a little bigger now. Wonderful. Blah, 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 blah. And that's the end of her events. Thank God. Yoshitsune Senbonzakura is her hero skill. And it's a really good hero skill. It's a little bit finicky because the way you have to use it is a little bit tricky. As you can see, Yoshitsune Senbonzakura, that's a tongue twister and a half, deals, it was really odd because it's kind of like Benkei's Wild Scratch where it attacks multiple times, but it attacks 10 times. So basically what you're doing is 3 times total damage to everyone in a complete column. So yeah, imagine that and you get a lot of crits. It stacks up a lot really fast. And the only downside to using this is that it has a very particular range. Yoshitsune will only use this 2 rows ahead of her. Not one above, or not one ahead, or not one row behind. Always 2 rows ahead of her position. So positioning for her is really key when you want to, if you want to use her hero skill, because if it's out of range, you're not going to hit anyone with it. But if she is within range, then you know, props to you. You're going to murder them. In any case, we got one more action flag, so let's go ahead and search for the peace bill. A peace bill? What? Am I part of the UN? Okay, so we find the bull hiding out, you know, hanging out in a cave. We bring it back. Cool. Now she learns Spellbind. Wonderful. Okay. Not a skill that we're gonna find ourselves using a lot anytime soon. Alright. Blah, 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 blah. End of turn. And back up to the top. Okay, so. Oh, we've been going through these events a lot quicker than I thought. That's fine. Okay, who should we go with next? Archimedes, probably? Let's go ahead and do that. So, she's going to invent something to let us go near the, North Pole. So, here comes Archimedes! In her bath towel. Well, they do call him the servant of heaven, if you know what I'm saying. Bad joke. I thought of it in the tub. I wonder what they're referring to there. So obviously, all geniuses know each other in this world. So Da Vinci is friends with Archimedes. A screw. Archimedes and screw. Alright. That probably is real. If it's not, then someone's got to make it a thing. And she learned Stun Shock. Not a, you know, we're not gonna use it too often, but it might be useful. Who knows? We might find a time to use it. There is a time and a place for everything. Okay, we can't do Faust's event. Is this an HCG? I actually don't know. We'll do it anyway. Hi, Kubicon. I don't know if this is an HCG or not. I don't remember. So, hope to God I don't have to edit this because editing takes a long time and it's honestly a pain in the ass. But we'll do it anyway. Okay, good. Finally, she gets Ruwing, which I referred to in the very beginning of this game when we first got her. But Ruwing is an excellent hero skill. Let's go ahead and check it out. Ruwing is a hero skill that rains down powerful bow attack on enemy, blah blah blah. It covers the entire field, deals 3 times damage, and covers a wide area in a cross shape right there. And so basically she can hit up to 5 units at once, and she deals 3 times damage for everyone. Excellent hero skill. I find myself using this a lot. At least a lot more frequently than other hero skills. So I'm very glad we have that now. We'll go ahead and do this. This is really the last mission we can do. Okay, there goes Marco Polo again. Not only are they in Vienna, Marco Polo's original hometown, but also she's there with Kublai Khan. Oh dear. Alright. We do get a sapphire out of this. So I'm actually not even mad about, because we actually can use that to have someone with not so great speed go a little bit faster. Like, for example, Da Vinci. Give her that. Kaboom. There we go. Now her speed is not absolute jack horse shit anymore. We can only declare war on Russia now, which we don't want to do at the moment, so let's just ignore that. Back up to the top. Okay. Now we have 3 more events to do. So, let's do Faust's event. So, Shia goes in for an appointment, because Faust asked him to come over so she can examine his body. Please take it all off! He just slaps the demon. Sorry if I lose it and grow back to normal size while I'm in there. You don't have to sing while you're in my stomach. So Faust finds out that there's nothing absolutely abnormal about him. He's just like a normal human. What if he is? Anyways, I think she did get cursed too, which we don't really care about. Okay. Go ahead and do Beethoven's then. God damn it, Nero! So they get Nero gets Chihaya to do a lot of these weird missions to get him to get closer to Beethoven. Shenanigans ensue. We don't need to care. Natty Palm Lays, number of combat turns plus 15. So it's basically in between the other items like it that we already have. Alright, let's see if we can't put that on someone. Huh. We could probably get to Gono, maybe? I mean, may as well, right? Cool. Alright. And we can't do that last one. We don't want to do that event just yet. So, oh crap, I forgot we still need to heal up Geronimo, because I think she's the only troop who has any missing. Yeah, okay. Alright. Geronimo, one of the recovery items, plus 100%. We just need to end the turn. Why not? End the turn, and here we go. So in this turn, we're going to actually go ahead and do the event called Preparing for Britannia, and it involves a battle. So, we're going to go ahead and increase our troop size. This may get a little boring, but it's gonna be warranted, because we kind of have to do it sometime or another. Make sure there aren't any items that we're not using. Okay, that's good. So now let's go ahead and increase our troop size. So, all of our units, all of our frontline units have at least 4K, except for some of our warriors. So let's go ahead and start by increasing our warrior count up to 4,000 troops. 460? I think that's what I want to say. 460. There we go. Joan of Arc needs 370. 245. Lancelot needs 350. Yoshitsune also needs 360. Oh, god damn it. There we go. And also our Lancer units also probably needs some help here. So 360 for Alexander. Benkei also needs 300. Bam, there we go. Kamehameha also needs 430. There we go. Lubu also needs a couple more. 350 should do. So does Vlad Tepes. Tepes, whatever the fuck. Kaboom. Throwing units we also need to increase. So 480. There we go. Guana Capek. Ino Katakata, we're not really gonna use her all too often, so she's okay as is. Percival, we're gonna give 5,000 just because we can. I don't have a bunny girl suit fetish, but she's right up my alley for some reason. We gave her 5,100. Oh well, that's okay. She's, it's fucking Percival. She can deal with that. Sure, she'll be just fine. Okay. Aristotle will also give up to 4K. 205, right? Funny to think that Aristotle used to be, when we first got her, our unit that had the most amount of troops. Now that's not really the case anymore. 350. There we go. Billy the Kid. I have to probably raise them up to 4K as well. 450. Columbus as well. As you can see, recruiting troops at this point in the game is very expensive. Even having over $1 million gold isn't really going to guarantee that you're going to replenish everybody that you really want. At least not to the effect that I'm doing right now. 440, I believe. There we go. Teach also needs 400. Magellan, out of necessity, we'll just give her enough to match 4K as well. Seimei, I don't really feel it. Well, it's not really going to be like we're going to use her so often. We do need to give Himiko a lot of troops eventually, so may as well do that now. We'll give her 5K because she'll become very important later on down the road. There we go. And since we can also give quite a few troops too. Actually, that's okay. And Tutankhamun. We'll give her 4K. 230? 230? Yeah, 230. Boom. Alright, so that should be good. I kind of want to give Kiraga Genna more troops, but unfortunately I replenished everyone else, so... Oh well, we're gonna have to deal with that. Okay. That took a long time. But we will do this event now. That's not exactly the team that I wanted for this. We'll throw in Chihaya and Boars and Percival. Just as our insurance policy. Okay. Naturally, Napoleon is a little bit jealous. She's a real son. But hey. Hey, wonder who's coming along to pay us a visit. Okay, so Britain is now invading. Fortunately, we don't have to deal with Arthur right now, so I guess it wasn't really much of a use throwing Chihaya up into the mix. I should have actually given Chihaya a lot more troops, now that I think about it. Oh well, once we get more money, we'll buff up Chihaya's troop count a lot more. Let's see. Yeah, putting Percival right there isn't too bad. Oh god. This is really weird right now. We'll do it like this. Alright. So all of them have hero skills, except for Draint in the front. This is going to be very tough. Ow. She's going to use Boomerang or Dancing Edge. She's going to attack Radius. Ooh, defense down. That's gonna hurt a little. That's definitely gonna hurt. Cleave, maybe? Nah, it doesn't reach. Let's go ahead and attack Drake, because now that I think about it, we're in a really bad spot against her. Drake's gonna wreck one of these units up here if we don't do something about it soon. Let's see, if we use that... Huh. I'm going to save Brave so that I hope that Boris survives long enough to use Koroshaus. That's the hope anyway. Or we could just use Sumigari no Tachi and just wreck Draint up there. Sure, why not? Ouch. Just go ahead and advance. Ooh, she actually goes again. Cool. She can use Giant Stomp, which doesn't really do much. Ooh. This is gonna hurt. One of their units is gonna be able to use their hero skill, which is gonna suck. But oh well, we're just gonna have to take it. Ooh, nice. Did a lot. That also did a lot too. Okay. Oh, she didn't use her hero skill. She should. That didn't do too much damage though. Oh, Boris. That did a lot to Boris, cause. Ow. Ooh, Peerless Lancer. Alright. You're dead. And you're dead. Thanks for playing, asshole. We're going to just attack her with a standard attack, so that Himiko can heal one unit. We're going to heal Chihaya. Back up to full, or near to full. Fortunately, we can't hit her with that. We can't hit her with Dancing Edge though. Slap. I'm thinking we might get a great victory here. Yep, we did. Very nice. Shake, 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 shake. This is a wonderful CG. So she's fully under, she's gone full bitch mode under the influence of the Illuminati, so. I just realized, yeah, Wayne just said what the hell in Japanese English. Very strange, very weird. Okay. Hey, guess what? Oh, so this is a very special battle. So, the 4 knights that that we fought around the first time are now officially defected because now they've seen Arthur has gone completely out of her mind and is just attacking her own troops indiscriminately. So what we're going to do here, we can actually control these 4 units now. They are now officially on our side, even though they're technically not in our roster. So, because thankfully we actually healed up Chihaya with Himiko, so we get to deploy him again with full troops. Thank God. We won't be deploying Himiko because she's already damaged. We don't want her, you know, getting any more trouble here. But, let's see. I guess we can deploy, Kublai Khan. So we'll put Kublai Khan in the back. This is gonna be weird. We need to put K in the back too. But I don't want to put Palamedes up in the front. Maybe we put her like this. Like that, and so. We could work with that. The problem is Tristan is gonna have to tank everything by herself, which is not optimal. But we're gonna have to deal with that. She doesn't have that great defense either. This is gonna suck. Hopefully we can not get screwed. Destroyer smash. That's a really bad attack in terms of us taking damage. So is genocide strike. If possible, I don't want to have Excalibur I don't want to have Arthur using Excalibur. So let's try taking her out first if we can. Ow. Thank God Palamedes has a lot of defense. I really want to cast Barrier because Barrier is really strong. Let me think here. Should we use Barrier? Nah, we're not going to use Barrier. We're going to risk it. We're going to keep hitting at Arthur, and we, in order to gain enough Brave to have Chihaya use his Sumikara no Tachi. Nice. This should give him enough. There we go. Well, he only needed 3 anyway, so whatever. This should do a lot of damage to her front 2 units here. 2,000. All right, that's good. And plus, we get Brave back too, like a rebate. Fortunately, they do have a really high defense because of their attribute skill or their environmental debuffs. Ow, that hurt. Guess what we can do? We'll also use area shot on these 2. God, that is awesome. Sonic, we want them Kublai Khan to do some damage. We can also use Tristan's Cortana. Nice. Didn't do that much damage because she's only at what, barely over half health, but that's fine. She says "fuck" as one of her battle lines, I guess. Pretty funny. Completely unnecessary, but at the same time very necessary. Bitch mode Arthur says some pretty weird things sometimes. Anyways, we've beaten off the British invasion. She regains her sanity for a slight moment. Your screams of pain are delicious. But now we gain these 4 knights. Welcome to our harem. Wow, this video is like 25 minutes long. Holy shit. Probably should end it. Now all the pre-turn events! Master Swordsman. Okay, so now this is probably Sasaki Kojiro coming along. Alright. Let's see what this is. Insurrection. More of Napoleon's events, probably. Oh, no, it's Tristan's. Never mind. Okay, so we'll quickly save it here. And when we come around next time, we will, let's see, it's late at night, so we'll do one more video for this recording session. So, when we come back, we'll go ahead and get all these missions done!